Patiently waiting for the introduction of magic in this world. I got a chance to see Ballerina, the new John Wick spinoff starring Ana de Armas. It was honestly everything I expected it to be. It was a bit jarring to see Anna devoid of her usual charm. As you know, John Wick characters don't speak much, so it didn't really take long for me to get used to her. As it is with every other John Wick property, the fight scenes were immaculate. This is the type of film that you just go in, you turn your brain off, and you watch cool things blow up and people get shot. If you guys were wondering, yes, John Wick is in the film. We see it in the trailer. I have to say, he's in enough for me to be like, yeah, he deserves to be on the poster. I will say that this film does highlight an issue I have with the John Wick franchise overall. I just never like the fact that the characters always seem immortal, which lowers the stakes of every film overall. Halfway through this film, I thought I was gonna see that there was actually magic in this world, which would explain things like the indestructible suits, the seemingly invulnerability of the main characters, and the fact that they can continuously come back to life. I'm talking about John Wick, not her character. I truly feel like John Wick would really work as a franchise if it served us a bunch of prequels instead of just trying to continue his story. I want to see why he's the baddest of all time. I want to see who his contemporaries were. Then we can flesh out stories with actual stakes, because it's not like John Wick, who we think is invulnerable. Here lies honestly my only issue with the film, because like I said, I already knew I had to turn my brain off. I feel like it doesn't care much about the lore that it's trying to build. Me personally, I came into this film thinking that yes, this is something that's going to build on the John Wick lore. But I will say it is easy to get over all of those issues because the fight scenes are just that good. It has everything you love about John Wick. Fight scenes are both practical and ridiculous and gratuitous in nature in a way that makes you anxious, while being grounded by showing that the main character gets tired or has to reload or can't use a weapon anymore. Just like all the other John Wick movies, this one kind of plays out like you're watching cutscenes from a game, and I bang with it. It took me a while to think of a rating, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it 3.5 out of 5 Frankie Flames.